Which, hold the lettuce, hold the mayo. We need to get on the air!
You've been taking forever over here watching Facebook.
I've been ready this whole fucking time.
I've been ready this whole time. You were watching damn Judge Judy and shit.
Well, it was an interesting video. Welcome to the podcast, everybody.
You wish. What are we going to talk about? Oh, we're talking about how we quit.
I'm sure that'll take a good fucking chunk of time.
Welcome to the podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, suck my fucking balls. I knew we were recording.
Fuck you.
Cocksucker.
You don't get the goddamn introduce the fucking... I like how you gave me the evil look, too, just now.
I'm disappointed.
I was about to really come over
myself.
here and wash me. Oh, man. I am SonScotty.
I'm John Jeffrey.
And this is episode 19 of Drinks at 5.
We promise we'll do better this time.
Yeah, for sure, because we don't have jobs collectively.
Yes, that's a big
It's funny
development.
because I thought you were going to leave way after me, but you left right after me. You left before me, actually, motherfucker.
Technically, I quit before you did.
Yeah, tomorrow's my last day, so...
Aww.
Yeah.
Are they doing anything for you?
No.
Okay.
They don't fucking like me at that stuff. If it was the Galleria, they would have threw a fucking bonfire and all type of parade.
A bonfire at the Galleria Mall, huh?
No, not the mall.
Okay.
Everybody would have been offering to buy me lunch and shit. It would have been cool. But Amherst, nah, they don't fuck with me for
Not
like
at
that
the
for
Amherst
real.
Best Buy store, 459 on the Boulevard.
In Amherst, New York.
Amherst, New York, 14228. Cuck. Suckers.
Hey man, I
Should
can't
I read
really
the
be
note too?
mad at them too much.
What? Did you say I can't get mad at them too much?
I can't get mad at them too much.
I can.
I want
It was
to
a full-time position where they only gave me 32 hours a week because corporate doesn't have the hours to budget.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, well, they can... I'm not bitter.
I'm not bitter. I'm just saying there's some things that could have went differently.
Oh, what the fuck? I thought I had this saved here.
John's going to read us his resignation
Yes,
note. That was
well,
very nice.
I had
and I
two
thought you were going to
resignations.
cuss people out and like go over the PA system like you said, you little shit, but you fucking didn't. And then I had to hear secondhand that you quit.
So I submitted my 2 weeks.
And then I had to hear secondhand that you quit, so I feel some type of way about that.
I'm
That's
sorry.
cool. No, that's cool though.
Oh, okay, you're obviously hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I put my 2 weeks in 3 days ago now. At this point, or is it 4?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know,
You didn't
it's
tell
3
me
or 4.
anything.
It's 4.
Oh.
So I was gonna do it the right way, but on my first day back after I put in my 2 weeks, it was the shittiest day in the phone hub. Just fucker after motherfucker after motherfucker. So at that point, I'm like, all right, seriously, why am I still here? Then I tried, multiple times for the call-outs. Oh, you want the rum?
Yeah.
You can just, use your words.
Well, you were talking, so I don't
Well,
wanna cut you
whatever.
off.
But, so multiple calls just being ignored from the phone hub. So I was like,
Surprised you didn't walk
what
out.
the fuck? And I stayed a while. Like, my shift started at 3:30. I was there till like 7:30. So I stayed a bit. But at 7:30, I was like, you know what? This is a miserable fucking place. But on top of that, I decided to do an experiment because the phone hub is very largely ignored in Best Buy. No one ever, management, I should say, doesn't care about it. They frequently tend to ignore it as much as possible, especially if a problem caller calls and then all of a sudden every bit of management doesn't say anything over the walkie-talkie, even though they really want to push communication over the walkie-talkie. But, it's funny how that works. But so as a little experiment, I write out a new note saying I won't be coming back. I'll read it, but I'm not coming back anymore. Apparently it took them, according to some sources, it took them like an hour to realize I was even gone.
Wow.
So
So you walked out?
I did. I left my note right where I sit at my desk there. I left it plain sight and I walked out. I even told some employees too, and it took them an hour to notice.
Didn't you say you gave it to Justine?
I wasn't meant to spell Justin.
Oh.
Did I spell it out wrong?
Yeah, you said Justine. I was like,
My
that's
bad.
hilarious.
No, I gave my 2 weeks to Justin, like my proper 2 weeks. But then, yeah, after that day with just nonsense and just unhelpfulness and just customers who weren't even worth helping, I write this letter and I just leave, and apparently it took him an hour to notice. But here's my letter.
Were they sad? Do you know?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Here's what I wrote. To whom it may concern. Now, this is my I'm quitting right now letter.
Right.
For the person who is reading this, I just wanted to let you know that I will not be returning for any of my shifts for this week or the following week. As it turns out, securing another job has brought to the forefront of my mind how unfulfilling this position is. From customers who are far too stubborn and angry to help, to calls from the phone hub frequently being ignored, and to the general issues with the phone hub itself. A person, after dealing with such nonsense, must ask themselves, why bother to stay? Thanks again for the opportunity of working here at Best Buy. I will certainly miss my co-workers.
Right.
Sign, print, the date.
Yeah, so you're very professional.
Yeah.
Minus walking out on the job. But the note was, professional.
I'm not crazy. I said what I thought was wrong and I left.
Quaint.
So, yeah.
Quaint.
So that's how John Jeffrey left that terrible, terrible place of employment.
Yes. Good on you, man.
The institution of Best Buy isn't bad in itself.
Well,
It's just
it's a job.
It's
so,
very local,
yes.
the management that fucks it all up. Like, I don't think the institution of Best Buy is bad, and they're very generous with like benefits and a lot of PTO that they give you.
Right.
But then when you throw in local management to a store, boom, fucks it right up.
Right.
And it's just not a good place to work, and you don't get paid enough. It's not enough money to do that job.
Right. Well, what are you going to do at the end of the day?
I have a new job. So
No, I mean, not you, but I'm saying, like, in general, like, for people still working there. Like,
I feel bad for him.
the other guy who got his job eliminated decided to stay and go back down to...
Yeah, I know.
Disappointed the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty, like
Best Buy
at this
fucked
point.
you in the asshole without consent. And now
And he
you're
said, "Mass
ripping
mole,
open your
please."
asshole to let them continue ass fucking you.
please.
Yeah. Like,
But
what
whatever,
the fuck? Yeah, I don't know, but that's a problem with Best Buy is that it's just a safe job.
It's so safe.
And it traps you in that. So you might not get 40 hours. Well, you're definitely not getting 40 hours unless you're VPL or some level of management or whatever. But it's such a safe job, it's hard to leave. It's not a lot of money, but it's, for me at any rate, it was just enough to pay my bills but not have anything left over.
Right.
But it was enough. And you get trapped in that. And it fucking sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when I wanted to leave, I had to, like, really hype myself up to try and find another job.
Right.
I've never had that problem before.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the problem with Best Buy, is that it doesn't give you very much. But it's just a secure, not 40, but 32 hours a week.
Before we got this new CEO, it was pretty nice.
Well,
It was solid. And like you say, like the management locally and all that.
That's what fucks it all up.
That fucks it up, yeah.
I don't think
There's
they
stores
care.
right here, like people like love working at Best Buy. No one at that store loves working at Best Buy at all.
No, not a single one.
No. Even the one who would have told you he loved working at Best Buy no longer
is
loves
still
Best
not
Buy.
loving it.
No.
Yeah.
So
The problem with the management is that they're so focused on doing their job solely that they don't help, or they don't even show remote interest in helping anybody else.
right.
Like, you have a warehouse manager who solely focuses on that and won't help unless they're
And gets an
begrudgingly
attitude.
chagrined.
And gets an attitude with anything else.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
And then you have a GM who walks around all perky and happy to be there, but when he, walks up to customer service to try and do a return, he has to ask for help.
Like, he's also on vacation all the fucking time.
All the time. Which,
Like, how can you
whatever,
get
if
anything
you've got
done?
it, take
Yeah,
it.
take
But
it,
when you
fine.
come back, know how to do a fucking return.
Like, get in it.
Like, try and follow return policy a little stricter once in a fucking while, because then you only just create problems for everybody else. Well, I
You make your
returned this
employees
at
look like a
20
fucking
days.
idiot.
Yeah. No, that's the biggest fucking thing is, know how to, returns aren't hard. I know how to do a return, and I never worked at that fucking desk.
Right.
But no, he needs help. Or he'll ask, like, well, what do we do in this scenario? Well, you're the fucking
what are you talking
manager
about?
of
You're
the
the boss.
store. Like, this is your show right now.
Right.
You don't ask an employee, fine, you know what? I'll tell you what to do, but give me your fucking salary for a
Right.
year. I'll buy myself a Cadillac.
Right.
I hate that shit.
Yeah.
I'm not saying there was bad managers. There was 2 in particular that I really liked.
Mm-hmm.
Like managers.
Right. And you like the lead. Too. There was a lead
I
there
did.
that you liked a lot.
And a supervisor for the short period of time.
Right.
I'll tell you one supervisor I don't like is in the computer section.
Oh.
Gets a little too fresh. That fucking grimy married motherfucker.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm fucking talking
I know what
about.
you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, married
you
with
step to
children.
him?
The fucking asshole.
Did you
No,
step
I
to
didn't
him?
have the opportunity. He wasn't there when I was there,
John.
and I quit. There's nothing stopping me from going in there by
Man,
myself.
walk in that bitch the next day, tomorrow, and tell that motherfucker what it is.
Yeah, he's got to knock that shit
Tell
off.
him motherfucker, stay the hell away from my woman.
Yeah.
Computer motherfuckers think you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, no.
Tell him that. I wish I had
Talk about
sound
sexual
effects.
harassment. Fucking
Yeah, what the fuck? Like,
bumping asses
dude,
with
there's
a female employee.
There's a lot of that shit that
Filters.
goes on at that store. There's a lot of fucking sexual harassment. Are we about to take down Best Buy?
Yeah, sure, because I just said his name. That
No, you
swore
didn't.
the... Yeah, I did.
No, don't say his name. You didn't say his name though.
No.
Don't say it.
I said it off to the side quietly.
Oh, did you? I didn't
And if
hear
it's
that.
heard, so be it. But he is a swarthy, cocksucking computer supervisor who
You know
kind of
what's-
likes to sexual harass his employees.
You know, it's sad because
Or not his employees, not even his department.
right, like
Just
why are you over
moseys
there?
on up to a different department and...
So
yeah,
a lot
fuck
of dude, the amount of thirsty men I've come across in Best Buy across my whole 7 years of working there is sickening.
Yeah.
I
Thank God we made them
thought we were
supervisors
done with
and
that.
managers
Like
and-
as men, I thought we were done with that shit. I thought we were fucking done.
Apparently not. And apparently you're married and with children, but, you know, go ahead.
Yeah, like what's
real
wrong with you?
faithful
Like
fucking asshole he is.
Like boys be having whole girlfriends and wives and fiancés still out here like flirting it the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like yo, like I mean like flirt fine, but like you're out here like really trying to make shit happen.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like that situation trying to make shit happen, but I've seen it. I've seen it where like people will cheat on their significant others. Like back in the day at the Galleria, there was one that oof. It's like, oh my God. Like, yo, in the office? You're tripping.
Yeah, real good fucking people we got working
You're
at
tripping.
Best Buy, don't we?
Yeah. That's
And we make them supervisors, I'd like to add, of the computers department at store 459
All right,
in
all right,
Amherst,
all right.
New York.
All right.
Sucker.
Oh my God.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Fucking pisses me off.
Some nasty shit that goes on.
Yeah. But, you know, GM is just do-do-do-do-do.
Well,
Everything's great.
he don't think he knows anything.
No, he doesn't.
Like he doesn't know anything that's going on at all with his
No.
employees.
Or,
Like if he
you
was
know, how to
tapped
do a
in,
return.
if he was tapped in, you know, it'd be a different story. But, or I think it'd be a different story. I'd hope it'd be a different story. But whatever. I and my whole career have flown right under the radar, out of all that bullshit.
Yep.
Very happy
And
with
then
myself.
they took it away from you.
I
Go
don't give a
them
fuck. I
assholes.
don't care. I'm going to get famous in L.A.
You should.
Oh man, they took my job away. Now I have to spend Thanksgiving with my family.
I know,
Oh,
darn. Or
damn.
Christmas
or
Eve.
Christmas Eve.
Shoot.
Fuck.
Darn it.
My God, the ones I love.
I
no
don't have to
way.
leave my family at 5 p.m. to go deal with just
interrupt,
cunts who walk
just
into
to,
Best Buy.
You know, interrupt Thanksgiving dinner right before prayer and everything
Yeah.
like that. Whatever.
right before
Right-
dinner.
Yeah, right
I know
before
my
dinner,
Thanksgiving
yeah.
dinners don't start till 5:36.
Right.
But sure, take it away. Or every
We
year
care
we
about
play
our
cards.
employees. We care about our employees.
Yeah, we care. Be human, but also celebrating things with your family. Go fuck yourself.
Right.
Best Buy. Yeah. Don't forget to be human. But we're also swarthy cocksuckers. Assholes.
Oh my God.
Christmas Eve and the day after Christmas. I'll make an allowance for the day after Christmas, but Christmas Eve's the day I spend with my dad and his, that side, because my parents are divorced.
Yo, you know what's funny? I just remember this. To the Galleria person I was talking about.
Yeah.
Back in the day when I first got in their department, I was in the warehouse the one day, and my man Eric comes up to me and he's like, "Yo, your supervisor tried to hit on you yet?" I was like, "Huh? No." At this point I'm like, that's like maybe like 19 going on 20.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "What? No, she never. No." He was like, "Good, don't, because it'd be like you're tonguing the whole warehouse if you do that." I'm like,
Oh,
whoa, Whoa.
Well, he's an honest man.
My God. And then that's what I'm talking about was like cheating on who she had in the store.
Mm-hmm.
This chick was dating one of the Samsung people in the store, was cheating with the whole store under his nose. Now they're not together.
Well, I would hope not.
But she is married.
Faithfully,
I'm sitting there
sure.
like, oh yeah, for sure, 100%.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah,
couldn't
definitely
be.
isn't cheating on her husband.
I'm sitting there like, wow.
Yeah.
And I had her camera for like a good 2 years because she was so nice. She gave me her T3i and let me shoot around
nice.
with it. Yeah.
It's probably a sexual favor. She gave you a camera and she probably wanted, a return.
Yeah, no. I wasn't laying down pipe like Mario back then. to Best Buy women.
Hey, fucking.
Oh man, gross times.
Like, and that's another thing. They want you to do the best for them and be a good
Yo,
employee,
I remember
but then they
this-
don't give you enough hours to do
There was this
that.
one manager that apparently fucked this dude in the SDR at the Galleria. Galleria was wild back in the day.
Apparent fucking Lee.
Galleria was wild as hell.
Jesus Christ.
This chick got smashed out in the fucking admin office at Galleria.
That's the company, folks.
I don't really hear too much of that going on at Amherst though. The only thing I saw at Amherst was like inappropriate shit on the floor, like, but amongst like salespeople. Like,
Yeah.
what's wrong with y'all? The one dude had a whole what? And I'm sitting there like, yo, like you're over here hitting on this chick, like, aren't you of the cloth? That's what gets me about people. It's like, aren't you of the fucking cloth? Like, you're supposed to be holier than thou, but yet you're over here breaking all the sins. You make sense.
Yeah.
Whatever, kid. Up here drinking warm rum. What do we got? Admiral Nelson's?
Admiral fucking Nelson.
Admiral Nelson's.
Enough to warm your cold and lonely nights.
Right, exactly. My cold and lonely nights are filled with Dark Souls now. The game.
How appropriate.
Yeah.
Well, no, I just figured you were collecting souls.
Well, I didn't know if you knew about the game, so
Well,
I just...
I know about the game. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're done with Best Buy, right? That's it. So we're done talking about it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Fucking assholes.
This Saturday, I'm supposed to be eating shrooms.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
And left field, but okay.
Yeah, I'm doing all the shit that I wanted to do for the past 7 years.
And why haven't you?
Why haven't I?
Yeah.
Just to be like clear-minded for work, I guess. I don't know. Listen. Hold on. Get off me.
Oh,
First
God,
of all,
that
look.
made me want to fucking shit myself.
It's funny because like 7 years and 25, 5 plus 2 is 7. That's my 7 year. So that never mind. It all numerology. It all makes sense if you're in the numerology at all.
I am not. So everything you just said was total and utter nonsense.
Okay. But yeah, me and the boy Ultra Mink are supposed to be sitting down to eat some shrooms Saturday.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Yeah.
I bet nothing's gonna happen to me. Just like nothing happened to me
Well,
with
are you
Molly.
confident?
No, dude. He's probably gonna give me some little skinny boy dose, and I'm gonna be sitting there like, oh, a weed high, yay. I could have stayed home for this shit. Need to be on the floor like, oh, I'm high. Oh my God, I can see colors. I can hear colors and shit.
See, that's the thing. Like, oh no. I mean, that stuff doesn't interest me at all.
Yeah.
I'm a very old medicine type of
Look,
person.
and hey, I'll say this. I didn't go seeking this out either. It was just like offered. And
Presented.
like, oh, yeah, you want to do that? And I was like, sure, why not?
You guys are going to make some weird fucking music on Saturday.
Yo, crazy. I hope he has a microphone. I'm not bringing my shit. It's too
Oh, you're
much.
going over there?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's too much to deal with.
Yeah.
He's got dogs,
Oh, he's got perfect dogs.
and a nice little cool chill space.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it should be cool.
Yeah, he's got a whole setup over there.
I'll give you an
movie
update
review
next
with him over
Thursday. Yeah, on episode 20. Dude, let's see if we can get to episode 40 by the end of this year.
I'm sure we can.
We can.
If
We
we
just have
do
to
it
stay
every Thursday.
consistent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one Thursday or maybe 2, I won't be here. I'll be in LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, working on shit. So
Depending on my
that's-
new work schedule, though, I think I either have Tuesdays and Thursdays off. I'm not sure how it works. I'm going to have to ask Ann.
I
I'll make
hope
it
you
work,
have
though,
Thursdays
even
off.
if it's later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. You sound like a Canadian.
Oh, yeah, figured it
Figured it out,
out. Figured it out, bud.
What else is in the news? Something crazy just happened. We talked about Jeffrey Epstein, right? The
a
fucking
little
piece
bit,
of shit.
and about how he did or did not kill himself. That's that has brought together so many people of various fucking political leanings.
Oh, did you see? Trump said he's the chosen one, and everyone's in an uproar about it.
Why would he say that?
I mean, it's like at the end of the day, like
Catholic voters who like him. Just how do you back that?
Right. At the end of the day, like technically, he was the chosen one to be the president, but he's not the chosen one.
I wouldn't compare him to God.
Right.
That's because I don't know what's out there, and I don't want to fuck anything up when my time comes.
Did you hear Spain had an outbreak of listeria?
No. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what is listeria?
What the fuck is listeria?
So listeria is a foodborne disease, bacteria, whatever. You get it, bacteria, and it can kill you.
Where was this?
Spain.
Oh, who cares?
But people are eating pork out there. So.
This shit doesn't happen here.
Yeah, you should
I'm very
stop eating
thankful for
pork.
that. Why?
I'm talking about them out there.
Oh, yeah, in Spain.
I also don't eat pork.
I've noticed that every time
gross.
Spain makes news, it's not because they fucking cured cancer, it's because something horrific happened to their country. The last time it was a terrorist attack.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah, remember that guy stole I think it was the guy who stole like a van and just started mowing people down.
Oh, that was in Spain?
I think so.
Oh, shit.
Europe, I want to travel to Europe very badly, but as of right now, I would have, I still want to, but I also don't.
I'm not going to lie to you, man. I'm not worried about none of that. At the end of the day, I'm not worried about that. If it happens, it's going to happen regardless.
And, the
if I'm
people
out there,
who attended the Ariana Grande concert in London and had pipe bombs thrown in the audience.
I'm going to go ahead and move right out the way. Well, I wouldn't be at an Ariana Grande.
I'm just saying, where you expect to be safe, even in some places simple as Great Britain,
right?
You're not, just because they're so much closer to it.
Dude, they don't have guns in those countries.
No, they don't. Haha, fuck you.
So, what are you talking?
Yeah, we fought a revolutionary. We get a revolutionary war. We get our guns, bitch.
And they're trying to take our guns away, you son of a fuck.
No, we always Republicans always like to make that big fucking oh my god, we're only one step away and it's all over. They're taking our guns. I'm like, no, they're not. It's okay. They're not going anywhere.
Because at the end of the day, you'd have to have everyone give their guns back.
Yeah.
You're not giving your guns back.
The fucking chances of that.
Right. Come get them.
Even still, when they offer buyback programs, people will turn to maybe one out of their 5 guns just for some
extra money. Yeah,
cash.
Grandma gives her piece up.
Yeah.
Because she's out the door.
Yeah. Oh, that's dark.
Grandson's fucking wuss, so he's not going to use it ever.
Yeah.
A liberal fuck.
Yeah. Goddamn college-educated pussy.
Conservatism.
Yeah.
Conservatism.
It's great.
What is it?
Conservatism.
Conservatism.
Right. But my grandma's got she's got an AR-15.
Ooh,
and
good shit, Grandma. Good shit.
Yeah. She's 90 pounds too. If she ever tries to use that,
she'll get blown the fuck back.
Yeah. She's a good shot, so she'll effectively place a shot into an intruder.
Right, but she
might fuck herself up in the process.
Yeah.
She's got an AR-15. It's always ready to go.
Nice.
So she's ready.
I'm
and then
trying
she's
to
got
buy
a shotgun.
I meant to buy one of those earlier this year too, AR-15 from Cobella's.
Mm-hmm.
And I went in there. I was talking to my man, Casey, who we had on the show.
Yeah, Casey.
After the show, I went to see him about shotguns and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I just never went back
Shotguns
and got
are
it.
Cheapest, so
Reason
just for
being,
basic home defense.
Right. Reason being, and I was like, "Ooh, I could fuck shit up with this." It felt great in my hands and everything. But I wanted the nasty one, the Benelli. Like an asshole, spent $1,500 on a shotgun and start fucking
for something you don't really need.
No, you need it just in case. You see where I live?
Yeah, but
it's quiet over here on this side, but shit can get hectic.
But you're not. You got to think about the human condition. You have a shotgun, you pull it out, you fire off a round. No one's staying.
Huh? No one's
Whoever's
staying?
breaking into your house,
Oh,
they're
yeah,
not
right.
staying after that.
Well, I mean, I can take it to the range or something. Or take it out when I go to my
Yeah.
boy's cabin out
Yeah.
up there in Fredonia. We can go out there and fuck deers up with the Benelli. Ooh, he'll be pissed off because he don't got one. He's a little hunting rifle. But yeah, I'm trying to get one of those. The AR. Get my handgun permit. I really want to collect handguns though, to be honest with you, because like I was looking at the cases, like yo, these shits look nice.
Yeah,
And
but
it's cool 'cause
handguns
we can
themselves
buy
are
these.
that's a whole different process.
Yeah, but I'm not. No, I know it's very tedious
You
and
need
long.
a permit, which can take like a year to get.
Right, and then
need
you
a
have to
fucking-
renew it and everything like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Reason I didn't get it though is because I didn't get the Cabela's credit card.
Yeah.
So
Well, and then on top of that, you need why bother having a handgun if you're not gonna, carry it? So you need a concealed carry permit.
right,
Because why own a handgun
right.
for home
Oh, I'm
defense?
gonna keep it in the house. No,
Yeah. What's the
Put
point?
that
That's
shit
what
in
a
the
shotgun
car.
is for.
right.
Yeah.
I saw a magnetic like holder for your handgun for the car. I was like, "Ooh, that shit's hard."
Mm-hmm.
Me in the car, anybody.
Yank.
No, just rip it right off. What's up? What'd you say?
Yeah. Cut me off now, bitch.
That's crazy.
That isn't
That's crazy.
irresponsible.
Irresponsible as
Gun
fuck. I
ownership.
would not be out here pointing a gun at anybody at all. I was always told if you're gonna point the gun, you better fucking use it.
Yeah. No, you can't really.
Yeah, no, we keep our straps.
That's the thing. Yeah, a
You know,
gun isn't
under-
a handgun isn't really a deterrent from stopping. It could be, but most of the time when you're using your concealed, handgun,
Hmm.
it's probably because you're about to get attacked or someone you love is being attacked,
Right.
and you're gonna have to use it.
Just like there's this rapper in North Carolina. His name is DaBaby. Maybe you heard of him. He's very popular right now. Of course you didn't, because you're
I
from
listened
Cowboy.
to fucking Glenn Miller on the way over here.
You're nasty. Anyway,
That's it. Okay.
he was in Walmart
That's the music of World War II.
back in.
In 1941, when the
1941.
Japs bombed Pearl Harbor. All right.
He was in Walmart with his family, and someone came up to him, knowing who he was as a rapper, tried to like rob him and put the gun to him with his family right there. This motherfucker pulled out, boom, 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 killed him right there in Walmart,
And you can.
and he
that's
walked
an
away.
Immediate,
And he walked away.
well, it's immediate self-defense.
Yeah.
Even if that guy who tried to rob him just had like a wooden carve out of a gun, you know what I mean?
Right,
That's
yeah.
still like for as much as you're aware, that's an immediate threat on your life or your family's life. So, and you should be allowed to defend yourself.
Right.
So I don't think that's outrageous, and good for him for having a concealed carry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he
Or,
did it.
Maybe in Carolina you don't need a concealed.
You don't
I'm
need
not too
one.
Sure. Yeah.
You don't need one.
Is it open
Carolina,
carry?
huh?
Is it open carry?
I'm pretty sure North Carolina is open carry. They weren't before, but they just recently,
That's good.
like right before he did
I
what
felt
he did.
like I went to Arizona a while ago to visit my sister who lives there, and everywhere you go, you see just every guy is wearing a cowboy hat and has a fucking 6-shooter on his fucking hip.
Where'd you say?
Arizona.
Okay.
And I
Not
don't
mad at
think
that. That's
I
cool.
ever felt safer.
Right.
Like I know that
People look at that
Even
like,
out
and
of
like,
a
oh my
crowd,
God, he's got
right.
a gun, he can kill us. Like, do you
Yeah,
you
in New
see
York, they
10-gallon
say
hat
that.
right here?
I know.
He's not gonna fucking pull that out and start clapping people.
But even still, even if 5 people out of a whole crowd of let's say 1,000 people,
yeah,
okay, well you still have 995 people who are ready to put your ass down if you try to kill anybody.
right.
So that's how I feel about it. Like open carry, I say open carry would be a deterrent because then you
For sure.
like when someone wants to rob you, you know right away that this is not a person to rob.
Right. Like, imagine just like being out and you're like, I'm about to fuck shit up today as like the bad guy, and then you start seeing mad people with guns on
Yeah,
their
it's
head.
like,
just
well, I
like,
guess I'm staying home. And that's another thing too. I
don't
think you
wanna
could
do
prevent
this.
a lot of like attacks against women
right.
if you were under the idea if you had an open carry, and every woman like had either an open carry or a gun in her purse. Like you could stop a lot of
she
shit
could
that
easily
way.
get to. Yeah.
Yeah, just a.
That's
quick
what people
pull
don't
and a-
think about.
Yeah,
That's the type of shit that people don't think about. Is like, we can arm all these people.
I know. We can
and
stop a
everybody
rape
can-
crisis by arming.
My
You
God.
know, having the option. And
because if a
it'll
woman
stop.
doesn't feel safe, she gonna pull that shit out right out the
Right.
purse and be like, "Yo, back the fuck up."
Yeah.
You still coming through? Boom, 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 boom.
Even
and
when,
it's
yeah,
over.
like even as just that might work as a deterrent in that case. I mean, when because guys can be creepy fucking assholes.
Of course.
So a guy's coming on
we know,
a little too
fucking Best Buy.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. I can't say that.
The thirst
Never
is
mind.
just. I wish we could have like a. The thirst is that. Never mind.
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about
But
it.
yeah, so guys can be creepy and come on really strong. So even at that point, you let's say you had, like, if you were out and you had a little purse or whatever, you clench that shit right away, like have it ready to go. But if that creepy ass guy continues, you've got a gun.
Right, and it's ready to go.
And as soon as he's just a little too much, you're like, okay, you need to fucking stop it now, and you pull that shit out.
And he keeps coming.
And then
then boom,
you
boom,
protect
boom.
yourself.
Then boom, 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 and that's the end of creepy guy.
Yeah.
Rapist
And
number
I'm pretty
12.
sure that woman wouldn't end up sexually assaulted. So, I mean, there are benefits, and that's what I don't get. Like, especially when the Democrats always want to make the harshest of gun control. You can stop a lot of shit that way.
Right. You can stop muggings.
Exactly.
You can
The
stop,
only thing you are stopping is someone who hasn't been arrested or has a felony from getting that's all you're stopping, sure. So, but at that point, you make it harder for a law-abiding citizen to get a gun. Meanwhile, someone who probably has a felony for assault or drug trafficking or stuff in that nature, I'm pretty sure they have never acquired a gun legally.
Right.
So, and then on top of that, they already have felonies. So what are you stopping? You're not stopping anything.
Right.
You make yourself feel better, sure, that, yay, we curbed, gun ownership. Well, great. Well, now everyone who never acquired a gun legally anyway still has their fucking guns. Sure, we put them in jail when we catch them.
Exactly right.
How many times do they go out without a fight anyway?
But
Then
now
you either
that
end
raises
up with
the other
dead officers or a dead person.
that raises the other question of if they do that where they take guns away and like curb it so much that illegal gun owners are the only people with guns, obviously.
Great, and then everyone else is
when they
left
get
fucked.
caught, the penalties will probably be like super harsh.
Yeah, but I'd still
Super
rather be
duper
able to
harsh.
defend myself than have someone go to jail for life, but I'm dead. You know what I mean?
would you would go sit down for life?
No, I mean, like, if they, let's say they just got rid, like, you can own a fucking gun. Like,
Cannot.
let's jump off
at
the deep
all.
end. Like, let's say they just ban, let's say you can still have, like, home defense weapons, like shotguns and stuff, because even a lot of countries in Europe, you can still have a gun in your house.
I'll also
just
say
not a
this too
handgun.
about Cabela's selection. I don't know if this is all AR-15s, but the ones I came across there, and I've seen a couple before, they had this annoying ass safety that you had to keep your finger on and be able to pull the trigger at the same time. And the safety thing was way the fuck back on the gun. So you're sitting there like, and these are one shots. Like they're not automatic rifles.
No, they're semi-automatic. You can't own an automatic weapon in
Right.
New York State.
Right. So you're sitting there and you're like, oh yeah, you got to hold this button. You got to hold it steady with your left hand and then go ahead and fire the trigger. I was like, this is nothing I've seen before.
No.
This is mad fucking annoying.
They make guns as safe as they possibly can be. What the owner does after that point is totally up to them.
Right. Oh yeah, you're right. I guess you could mod that off. That safety shit. Smart. John answers his phone without talking. Got the Admiral Nelson's going. You know what it is, Admiral. Hey, that package get there for you?
What?
That package get there for you?
Apparently
safely today?
not.
Really?
Yeah, that's
why I
what's
don't
going
fuck
on
with
right
Postmates, dude. That is why I do not fuck with Postmates. The fucking restaurant is right there, literally walking distance from where you're trying to get it delivered to, yet it takes 3 hours. No thanks. I'll try my luck with DoorDash and Uber Eats as I take a sip, so excuse the awkward silence.
Do.
Okay, and we're back, and shout out to whoever I told could be on the podcast today. I forgot. My bad.
Oh shit, do I have to? I'll fucking go in there 2 days after quitting to drop this off.
To drop what off?
The fucking shit I ordered for them.
Are you serious?
I got an iced coffee for her.
2 days later? Oh, you mean today? Is that the Postmate texting you? You can text the Postmate. You know that, right? Oh, you called them already, didn't you?
Yeah.
Ask him where the fuck he's at then.
Oh, someone in Connected took it. the person we were gonna have on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and if I find, I'm going in there.
Yeah. What if he ate him up? Ah,
A
it'd be
40
hilarious.
pack of fucking Timbits.
That'd be hilarious. Can I come with you?
And an iced coffee.
I'm trying to come with you.
Yeah, let's go in.
I'll roll out.
2X Best, well, almost X. Well,
I'll
one
roll up
X,
there.
one almost X
I'll
Best
put
Buy.
my other gear on. Look real menacing. Oh, Admiral Nelson
So I
has
just
different
spent
winners.
$20
Uh-oh.
and this cocksucker just took. We're going to Best Buy after. You want to come with me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm rolling.
We have to stop by Tim Hortons first.
I got you. Yo, so hold on. He actually took it?
Yeah, he
and
said
devoured
he took it,
them?
and I said, and didn't give it to you? And he said, no one knew.
So why the fuck did he go get something that wasn't his?
I'm going to ask, what do you mean? I need to find out what happened here. 'cause
Right,
I'll
yeah,
go in
get it
there
all-
with the fucking blaze of glory.
Right, yeah, get it all straight. Get it all straight first. And we'll roll up there. Got you. No
Like, what the
problemo,
fuck?
my
I just
boy.
spent $20 fucking.
Yeah, that's...
And at that point, I can't ask for a refund.
No, I'd
because-
walk up to whoever took it and be like, $20, please. Or meet my fist. Dead ass. That's how it's going to go. That's how it's fucking going to go.
I mean, what the
I won't
fuck-
be
what
beating anybody up because this is your business.
and stole the fucking iced coffee and
That's
then a
crazy.
40 pack of Timbits.
That's crazy.
I didn't get a 10 pack. I didn't get a 20 pack. I got a 40 pack of fucking Timbits.
John, that's insane. Oh my god.
Goddamn fucking fuckery.
That's fucking insane.
Will you go with me anyway?
Yes.
I don't want to walk in there by myself.
Yes,
this
I said I
quickly after
would.
Quitting.
Yes. We up there. I can't wait to roll up on Best Buy.
But you're gonna tomorrow.
I don't fucking care. It's my last time I'm gonna be playing all day.
That's true. You gonna get any BPs?
If
Gonna
you
get
don't
any
get off my dick, I
TTSs?
swear to God. If anybody asks me that shit, they know not to ask me shit. They've been knowing not to ask me shit, actually. Better not
Even if
come
they
up to me
do,
and
so
ask
you
me
don't
no
like
type
fuck
of-
up anything, just listen to it and ignore them.
I'm not fucking up nothing. That shit is already in the mail.
Oh, then fuck them. If they
Eat
get
my
on your
ass.
nerves, just say bye now.
I look up, hey, can you get your guys on? If you don't get the fuck out of my face, I swear to
What
God,
do you
I'm
mean,
gonna
my
knock you
guys?
the
You
fuck
took
out.
my guys away
I'm
from
gonna
me.
knock you the fuck out. Get out of my
They
face.
were my guys, but then you stole
Get out
them
of my
from me.
sight.
I would be harsh as fuck.
I don't care, bro. I'm going back to old 2012 me.
Yeah.
I've been here for a long period of
I know.
time.
God fucking bless you.
You can see I'm already changing differently. Like I don't work in the public no more, baby. So I do what I want now.
Well, you kind of do.
No, I don't.
Well, your music would be public.
No, that's totally different. They want me to be me.
Yeah, that's
They want me
true.
to be me. Nothing like they don't want me to be robot man. They want to see what I really am about.
Can I
so,
tell you the benefits of signing up for our card today?
No.
Good answer.
I went to Clarence actually. I do like getting sold to. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't.
I love
hate
getting
it.
sold to because I like to see skill level. That's why I like it.
Hmm.
So I went to Clarence
I
and this
wouldn't care
kid was
about
like,
that unless I was an employer.
so listen, this kid was at Clarence. I went in there and I'm like, yeah, man, I need a internal hard drive, solid state for my my laptop, and you know, it just broke and everything like that. And he's like, yeah, man, here you go, blah blah blah. I'm like, all right, thanks. You know, I think I'm gonna take this. He's like, yeah, awesome. You know, just so you know, you can get, you know, X amount of dollars back if you sign up for our Best Buy credit card today. I was like, ooh, that's how you're supposed to do it. Yeah, this is like in the past.
Good for you. You're indoctrinated.
Right. I was like, ooh, look at you.
Yeah, they really
drinking
stuck
the
that pro
Kool-Aid.
far up your ass.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
blinking now.
Best Buy mothership really fucked you.
I
with
was
that.
like, no, actually, you know, and I'm good, man. I actually have the card. And then I saw my boy Justin. Remember Justin who used to work in the car install bay with the beard and
Yeah.
long hair? He walked out of the bay and I was like, hey, what's good, man? He came up, SonScotty, goddamn, what's up, man? Slapped me up right in front of the kid. He was like, you still working at Amherst? I was like, yeah, man, I'm still up there. And the kid was like, oh, like what is going on? Like his mouth had hit the floor.
Justin A was great. He was funny.
Yeah.
And he didn't like a certain somebody that I don't like there. And the shit he would talk about this certain individual was hilarious.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
A pickle
Oh,
at the front desk.
yeah, getting yourself in a real tight situation there, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah.
I'm not.
No, I'm just saying like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what a pickle is.
Yeah.
Tight situation.
Yeah. Real
Yeah,
real
yeah.
pickle.
That's funny. I didn't know that.
It was great.
I also didn't talk to.
She'd be like, I can't stand that bitch.
I didn't talk to a lot of people, like as far as like getting to know them at all. Actually, like, if I got to know you, it was like almost on accident, or it's because like I fuck with you. It's like you, like when you were in gaming, I fucked with you because I liked your personality. You were a cool character.
Shucks.
I was like, I'm gonna help this kid.
Yeah. You got to see a once happy man slowly degrade into misery.
That is true.
But then
That's
get a little boost.
That's
because
true.
I happen to have met my girlfriend at Best Buy.
Yes, and that's fucking lovely.
Yes.
I've heard so many stories of like romance at Best Buy. It's beautiful.
Yeah, but when it's
Almost
appropriate,
every
not in the
time.
same department, no supervisor shit.
Yes.
I did it what I guess would be the right way.
Right.
But yeah.
Some people date inside the department.
Yeah, that's
It's
not
like,
great.
hey man, you should stop.
Yeah. No. I got two good things from Best Buy. A lot of good friendships, including yours, being the most important because we do a podcast together every Thursday. And I got a really solid girlfriend out of it, so.
Mm-hmm. I'm super happy for you too, by the way.
It's
like
actually
I love to see
mostly your doing.
Oh, you know, pat
Yeah.
on the back, you know,
Yeah.
whatever, matchmaker Scotty in the building,
Mhm.
whatever it is, you know what it is. It's what I do.
We
It's
talk
what I
about it
do.
sometimes I'm like, yeah, fucking Ryan's the one to think.
I better be in your fucking wedding. In your wedding. I don't want to sit in the damn crowd.
Sure, you'll be my
Goddamn
best
it.
man because my brother, whatever.
Come on. That would be so hard. That'd probably be like my first best manship ever.
Yeah.
I'll make sure you have the most bomb-ass
But
party
you
of all
do
time.
have to have best men make their speech makers too, so you will have to give a speech.
Do you know who I am?
You're right. You rap.
I write
and
poetry, I
music.
rap,
Yeah.
I sing, and I also do speeches very well.
Well,
Trust and believe.
you're a shoo-in.
I got you. I did a whole fucking TED talk for Jen and Jeremy the other day
About what?
about smoking marijuana and how it was bad.
What?
Yeah.
That
I
doesn't
can,
seem like
I can
something
tap
you would
into
do.
I can tap into any fucking thing. Trust me. Trust and
Apparently.
believe. You
To
like
hear you make an argument about how smoking pot is bad
Listen,
baffles me.
you can give me a concept or a topic
What
and
was
say
your argument? The smoke inhalation?
no. So we didn't get that far because you start laughing about it.
Ah.
But Jeremy came up to me and was like, SonScotty, he's the master at so and so, but he's also the master at smoking that green. I was like,
That sounds exactly like
Yeah.
something you would say too. I can
I was-
I can picture the tone of voice and I can picture the facial expressions. And the head movement.
yes.
I can see it. I can see it so clearly.
Oh my god. Oh no, but he came up. He said that, and I was like, Jeremy, that's not all I'm about. And I start going.
Ready for this? I'm
Oh,
gonna read this to you.
Okay, here, let me pull up something.
Once they were dropped off, AP people called out to see whose they were.
After you fucking told
I-
them.
Called AP. Someone from Connected, went up there.
Actually was them.
And claimed them, and God knows where he put them because they're not in the store. So I went up there to get them. They're gone, and so is he.
Wow.
Oh. We don't have to go.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. See, and that's what like.
Cocksucker. Making
son of
it
a
all
bitch.
difficult.
Right. I want to
Mixed
storm up
fucking
there.
emotions.
I still want to go. I'm over here fucking getting drunk and shit. Slide right in Best Buy with my shades on. Oh wait, no, but I still work there technically.
Yeah.
So I'll come in the next day like an asshole.
Yeah,
like,
coming
"Ah."
on Saturday.
Oh, come on. With the shared post. I was looking forward to that, but I guess not now. That's crazy. I'm gonna tell him about that shit too. If he works tomorrow. I'm like, yo, you think it's cool just to do that shit? Like, and that's another thing. Like, people would always talk about, like, oh, my lunch got stolen. Like, Patrick tells me about how his lunch gets stolen all the fucking time. I'm like, how? People are in there eating other people's food that they didn't bring?
Yeah.
I don't understand that. I don't understand it.
You're just a fucking scumbag human being.
I heard of one person that works there in the...
Is that, like, super flat, by the way?
It is.
Fuck.
In the back there, with the boxes and whatnot, saw a coffee sitting in the hub, didn't know whose it was, sat there for a while, drank it, and then threw it out. What kind of human are you to drink someone else's coffee? The fuck?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, and that person's in a relationship now.
Fucked up.
Ew. Funny ass relationship.
Oh my god, to see them on the thing.
Yo, you know what's funny about that?
They're certainly meant for each other.
Look, before they yeah, I know they are. Before all that like actually transpired, I was like, they're gonna start dating. And the one time I saw they went out to dinner, I was like, oh yeah, it's on and popping.
Yeah.
And then I told somebody who had like a semi crush on the girl, I was like, yo, you letting your man slide up on your crush like that? And he was like, whatever. Me and my girl got back together and we're good now. I was like, okay, be unhappy. Because I know you're unhappy. And I was like, you good? He's like, no. I was like, okay, that's what I fucking thought. Don't lie to me.
Yeah, no, the posts are like, yeah, okay, we get it.
No, I mean, like,
I get that personality.
That's
type,
like
but
new
sometimes
love,
it gets
though.
a little old for me. It's
Nah.
like, we get it, you're awkward.
No, I like
okay.
that. I like seeing that. It's cute.
Well, it is, and that's what I meant. They were meant for each other.
Right.
But that kind of type never. It's like, we get it. You know, you're awkward.
Right.
Wonderful. Show me a
Be awkward
different
together.
trait.
Right.
That's what I like about Lena. She's very like, okay, so I took her to my family's lake house, and she had to meet like a bunch of my family members.
Yeah.
The whole time she's nervous, like getting there.
Right.
He's like, can we just go home, not even go?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you'll be fine. So we get
Actually,
there.
was the second day for Geek Squad Academy.
Yeah, we go in the doors.
Oh no, I won't be able to do Geek Squad Academy next year.
Darn.
Oh fuck.
But open the doors, walk in, and boom, she's like in control of the
Right.
situation. My family loves her.
Nice.
Yeah, but like that's the kind of, I almost kicked your garbage over.
That would have been
That's
sad.
the kind of personality I love.
Yeah.
It's like you can be nervous because everyone gets nervous, but as soon as like the time comes, boom,
Right.
totally in control.
Get in it.
She made a huge hit with everybody. Even like there were some kids there, just like little grandchildren.
Right.
There was two boys there. My nephew and my aunt's grandchild. You know, and there was one girl, which was my aunt's other grandchild, but it was a girl. So, but when the other boy arrived a little later, the two boys obviously ignored the girl.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, well, I was that little girl once. So what does she do? She says, she asks, which is perfect, asks my aunt, oh, would you mind if I painted her nails? That went such a long way. You're like,
Wow.
she's a keeper.
Wow.
Better marry that one.
Yeah, dude, you found yourself a real fucking good one. Like,
I was so thoroughly impressed and just like madly in love with this person when she did that.
Like that's the type of thing you look for. Like, if they're willing to go out of their way to do something like that.
And you know
to
they
someone she
were
doesn't know.
originally so terrified and nervous,
right.
but like as soon as like it comes,
She
it's
snapped
like,
in it.
boom.
She's like, in her head, she was like, listen, you stop being
talking,
scared,
joking
shit
around,
like that.
fucking perfect.
Yeah, man. That's often. I said that's often.
That's often, not
That's
very.
often. No, that's
not in my
that's
fucking experience.
awesome. That's awesome is what I was
She's the
saying.
first girlfriend I've ever bothered to introduce to my family, like even my mom. Like all my, my previous like girlfriends are just, I never introduced them to anybody.
Yeah.
Because
feel
you
you.
know what I mean? You know right away. Like,
Mhm.
is this someone I really want to like have meet my family
Right.
and have a connection form there?
Right.
I was like, no.
It's something very important. Like to
Yeah.
me, like that's very important.
But with
Like,
her,
you
I knew
can't-
right away. I was like, I don't mean to sound like a 1940s man, but I was like, this is a great girlfriend, and I'm showing her off to everybody.
100%.
Yep.
100%.
I
When
lucked out with this one.
When you know, you know. That's what Pusha T says, a rapper you don't know about. When you know, you
do not.
know. When you
Yes.
fucking know, you know.
She is the best.
If they come around, then you gotta come around.
Yeah.
Fuck it. What are you waiting for?
Yeah. No,
well, I mean,
no.
like, wait a little bit longer, but like, what
Well,
are you
yeah, I
waiting
know,
for?
but-
Yeah.
I've got a time frame.
What's the time frame?
It's reasonable. I don't think she listens
I was
to
gonna
this.
say I don't think she listens to the
Yeah,
podcast because she probably would have brought it up to you.
Yeah. My time frame is pretty simple. Well, we've actually already talked about when she finishes, like when
Hold
she's
on,
done with-
wait. Let's set the precedent for the audience. How long have you been dating?
about to be 2 months. September
2 months.
7th.
Sorry, September 7th.
Yes.
So you started talking in June.
But we were
June
talking
7th.
about a month before that.
Wait,
though.
hold on. You start talking. You like for real start talking on June 7th.
No, that's when we like officially said we're dating. But we were
On June
hanging out for
7th. On
a
June
few
7th.
weeks before that.
On June 7th.
July 7th rather.
Oh, July. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Now that
2
was,
months in September. Gotcha.
Yeah, 2 months will be or September will be 2 months. But we were talking and a little bit and stuff before that. So altogether maybe 3 months total. But like I've never been for sure, and she.
No, count it when you said it. Count it when you said the title. When you gave the title.
Then almost 2 months.
Yeah.
But there's just a for sureness that I've never like. I have a pretty good gut feeling. I don't use it often, but when I get it, I'm usually right.
Mm-hmm.
And the way she talks about things, it's like, okay, like this is my soulmate now.
Right.
And we talk about the future all the time. Like I've never even approached talking about things. I've never, with any girlfriend I've ever had, I've never talked about what happens a month from now. You know what I mean?
Right.
Let alone. But
same with me, man. Like I've never done what I do currently.
right.
And I'm like on the moon about it.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
And
Like,
so am I.
from what
It's a great
like
feeling.
everything I've told you, like dude, can't help it.
That's all that matters in the
That's
end.
at the end of the day, that's all that fucking matters.
And
I
as
feel
long
like
as
I
it
found
all
my
pans
soulmate,
out, then
too.
who the fuck is anyone to say anything about it?
Right.
But
we
she's
found
gonna
soulmates.
yeah, she's gonna finish her school
Through the
like her school.
podcast.
Yes.
Wow, what
It's
a
weird,
fucking,
isn't it?
That's weird.
She's gonna finish school, like she's still in college, but this is her last year. So we're looking at September, and me starting this new job where I'll be making a halfway decent amount of money.
Wait, did you say she's going to school?
Yeah.
Okay.
Her last year of college.
Right. Her last year?
Yeah.
She's 21?
No, 19.
Oh, community
2-year
school?
degree. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where's she at?
End trip.
I went to N-Trip.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. What's she taking?
Computer
Computer science?
computer sciences, or it's computer something in sciences or
Oh,
something.
okay. She's going to go back to some other school?
I don't
After
I don't
this?
think she is.
Tell her to, because I made the mistake of not doing that.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure.
I
she'll
wish I-
figure it
I
out.
wish
she's
I
very
would've.
independent. So
Only for the simple fact that people, like, I just want to shut people the fuck up. I know what I am at the end of the day, but people like to have that fucking paper there and be like, oh, you're going to
Yeah.
this degree, oh. I
Well,
can
and
do
her
the work.
job does help for that. So
I will
it's,
eat
it
college
is,
the
it is
fuck up.
experience.
It's not an issue.
Yeah. But anyway,
yeah, go
she'll
ahead.
finish school, and then September, we plan on moving in together.
Into September?
Yeah, not this September, but like the September
Next
after
September.
the school ends. Yeah.
Right, got you. Oh, okay.
Because the school is going to take the whole year.
Right.
Just so she can focus on doing her stuff.
The plan for me is to move in the end of spring, early summer.
Yeah. So similar
So,
timeline.
Yeah.
But then
Damn,
after
dude, we got a
that,
similar time track.
after that, 2 years max, but we'll see what happens.
When's her birthday?
March 2nd.
So 20. So when she's 22.
Yeah.
How you gonna do it?
I've actually planned that all out.
Did you?
Yeah.
You want to say it right now?
No.
She's
On
not
the
gonna
off
listen
chance
to
that
it.
she does listen, I'm not spoiling that.
Right,
surprise.
right. Tell me after,
I will.
because I also have a way that I want to do it
Yeah.
too.
I've planned it out perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Horse and carriage.
No.
Okay.
No, that's
I
too
didn't know if you went all the fuck out,
No.
but like I'm trying to go all the fuck out.
sort of something, but not like not related to that.
Right.
But it's going to be a grand event,
Right.
and that's all I'm going to say. about it.
Definitely. Fuck yeah.
On the microphone, but and that's another thing. I've never once thought about anyone else I've seen that I was going to even remotely marry.
Dude,
somebody.
literally the fucking same.
Yeah.
Your road's just a little bit more paved. I'm going down cobblestone right now.
Yeah, you're on some maybe install some fucking pavement on that motherfucker, some fucking asphalt.
Well, I can't.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, as soon as you can, lay down the concrete.
Right.
But But then, yeah, after that, like, it's all planned out, which is nice, and it's reassuring.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Never mind. After.
No, okay.
Yeah. But, yeah. So my life is going pretty fucking good right now.
Fuck yeah.
Goddamn. I'm really fucking happy with myself.
Dude, I'm like all smiles right now.
Yeah,
I'm so fucking happy.
with my girlfriend. I love her dearly. She's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Yes.
I have a long-term plan, which I've never had before.
Yes.
At 22, it's about time I fucking, like, do that.
Yes.
But it's good. I've got it all figured out.
When's your birthday?
April 13th.
So John's getting married in 25.
25, yeah.
25. You're 7 year.
Yeah. No.
Yes.
No, 2 years from September.
No, you're 25. When you're 25, that's your 7 year. 5, 6, 7. You're 7 year. In numerology, you always break it down to one digit.
Oh, because you lost me.
Sorry.
That's okay.
But yeah.
Sure, my 7 year.
My 7 year is important to me because 7's my number.
Yeah.
And numerology tells me 6 is my number, but 7 has resonated with me so much more than
I feel like numerology, you
else.
just kind of take it where it is and apply it where it need be.
That's really what it is at the end of the day. But I mean, like, sometimes the numbers do line up to the point where, all right, this is not a coincidence.
Yeah. Well, whatever. It's the same thing with astrology. She is a Pisces.
And you are a
Aries. I'm a stubborn but natural leader.
Let's see if those two match up.
I
bet they do.
We've already done this.
You already done it. All right. I bet she's into astrology, isn't she?
She is. She actually has a book one night.
She has
One
a
night,
book?
We were just chilling in
Wait,
bed.
hold on. Does she have the only astrology book you'll ever need?
Yeah, actually.
Are you fucking serious?
I think that's what it's called.
Oh my god, that book is heaven sent.
Yeah,
Dude.
No, I'm
It's
pretty sure that's what it
paperback,
is.
right?
I think so.
Wow, my dad has that book.
Yeah.
And he's real heavy into astrology, but that's
Yeah.
crazy.
I think hers is a hardback
Oh, really?
copy,
Maybe
but
it's
I'm
not the
pretty
same.
sure that's the title, though.
The only astrology book you'll ever need. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called.
Wow.
I'll double check tonight, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were laying in bed, and she's like, "What's your sign?" Or she already knew.
Right.
But yeah, it said, I'm not sure what it said. It said that we would be good together, but you guys, like, there is opposites, but it makes you stronger or something.
Yeah.
And there are. Obviously, I'm a man from 1948,
Right.
and she is a modern woman.
Which usually isn't the case, but
No, I would say
to the time
my
when you
case
were
of
born.
dating someone and personality-wise, I am, well, dating anybody, but I don't think I'm very common because I am old.
No, you're not common.
Right.
I haven't run across many people like you. Maybe like one in my whole life that had this similar personality.
Yeah, and it's all about, and that was my thing. I just had to find someone who, liked that in its own way, and she does.
Right.
She adores it.
Same with me. I had to find someone that was cool with me being weird.
Yeah, we were driving somewhere together just the other day, and I was, listening to my music. I think it was Sam Cooke.
Yeah.
I'm a big Sam Cooke guy. But I look over, and she's just smiling at me. I'm like, what are you smiling at? And it's like, it's just your music and you. Like, okay.
Dude,
I've got a winner.
Dude, literally the same shit. Like, we'll be sitting there, like, watching movies or whatever, and then I look over, and she's, like, sitting there smiling at me.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
It's kind of nice.
It's like, nothing. I just like looking at you.
Yeah.
All
right. God damn it.
All right. You'll have this one.
Yeah.
It's
definitely
great.
a really
It's
nice
great
feeling.
when you find the one.
Yeah, just loving someone.
Yeah.
But, like, planning things. It's just nice.
Literally sitting there planning shit all the time.
Because at that point, it's not you being in love with someone, like, but you're confident in that. You're also confident at that point that person really loves you too.
Right. You can feel it.
Yeah.
You can see it in their eyes.
It's very rare, but, like, when you have someone that loves you as much as you love that person, it's excellent.
Or more.
Or more.
Because you never know.
Yeah.
She tells me all the time, "Oh, I love you more."
I get that too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yo, we're in the same fucking boat, different paddles, man. That's crazy.
That's nice. I tell her all the time she's beautiful, and and I
Me
mean
t-
it.
Oh my God, John,
I think she's absolutely
we're like
gorgeous.
the same cloth, but different scissors got cut from it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Cause I literally do the same shit
Yeah.
every day. Every day.
I write letters. I'm gonna admit.
I've written poems.
Whoever's listening.
I've
I
written
don't do
poems.
poems, but I write just.
I
these-
also write music too. There's a song called Every Day that's inspired by my girl. And then also, I got a whole mixtape I'm doing, or album. You know about it.
Mhm.
You know about it.
Yes,
Yes.
I do.
Yeah. I'm still not sure what direction to go with that.
Yeah. No, I
Whether
knew
it's
that it was multi-directional at one.
Yeah, it can either go either way.
Yeah.
But now I feel like it's going the
That's another
the
great
hard
thing.
way.
Dating someone, because she's a very confident woman, and she knows what she wants, and she's far more mature at 19 than I was at fucking 19. Jesus Christ, I was a goddamn fool at 9. I was a fool until 20. By the time 21 came around, I finally said, okay, let's knock it off.
Right.
But it's having someone that loves you that much, and having someone that is so interested in what you're doing. I've become a more confident person myself. And I was pretty confident to begin with. But right now, I feel like I could walk into a board of executives and say, listen, assholes, we need to fix something.
Dude, literally the fucking same thing. Oh my God.
Like, it's just...
Oh my God.
it's just a support thing. Like, I support her too, but I would say
You
she's
damn near
got to
be my best man
one.
too.
I'm not ashamed to say, I think she's definitely the stronger one out of the both of us.
Right.
Like, where I would have reservations about things, she's like, no, knock it off. This is what you're doing, do it. Like, the whole, like, I'm still looking into, like, bars and stuff.
Right.
As a long-term goal.
Right.
Well, there was a point where the one I really wanted, it didn't work out. And I stopped talking about trying to open one or buy one. And all the time, she's like, well, did you look into this one? I'm, okay. And then I do.
Nice.
So I think out of the both of us, she's definitely she's stronger than I am. At least like support wise.
Yeah.
Like I give everything I have to her, but she's a strong woman, and it's very comforting to have.
Right.
I don't know how to explain it.
You don't have to explain. I
But
know
it's
exactly
weird.
what you're talking about.
I never feel emasculated or anything like that either.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
But she's just there, and it gives me more power and a more stronger feeling about like doing things and getting shit done that I didn't have before.
Dude, like they say, behind every strong man is a strong woman, or vice versa.
You're right.
Because you got to be there for your girl at the end of the day too.
Yeah.
It can't just be her boosting you up. You got to boost her up too.
And I do too. I'm like, you get this she brought up once, we were just laying in bed just relaxing, and she started getting like a little emotional, and she was like, well, I start school soon, and we won't get to hang out as much because she's focusing on school, so I don't want you to break up with me. I'm like, baby, I want you to go to school, and I want you to get this shit done, and I want you to do what you want to do, and I'm not going anywhere.
That's always
so it's definitely a two-way street, but she's definitely, I don't know, she's got a way of being, I don't know how to describe it.
I mean, show her you care for real. Like, I mean, you already do.
I told her, I was like, I don't care if I see you once a week. I'm not going anywhere.
Right. Like, hey, like, I'll help you study.
I never look
I'm
at other women anymore.
Right.
I'm like,
no, I mean,
I'm there. Like, if I see you once a week for 20 minutes, I'm still your boyfriend, and I'm not leaving. So it's good.
Yeah.
Very happy.
Our situations are almost mirrored.
It's weird, isn't it?
It is weird, but it's comforting to know that that's happening.
And maybe that's how it was supposed to be anyway.
Right. At the end of the day, yeah, it's like, who's stronger? I mean, like, can you be as strong as you need to be for this to work? I'm sitting here lifting fucking 1,000-pound dumbbells. Dead ass 1,000-pound dumbbells. But should I do it? Because I care that much.
Yeah.
I love that much. It's just my personality.
Yeah. No, I've had that shit backfire on me before. That's the thing, too. That's a whole nother story that I'm not going to say now. I told her, but I'm like, I'm going to love you madly.
Right.
But
Same.
I'm also very sensitive to betrayal. Like, I'm a one-shot guy. Like, if something happens, which it won't, like, my trust in her is absolute.
1,000,000%. If I found out you lied to me, it's over.
Yeah, I'm done.
Don't talk to me ever again.
Yeah. But it's not, my trust in her, she is as loyal as I am. Like, and that's why I think she's just a strong woman, but she's totally comfortable with, like, being with someone and building something together.
Right.
So she's not going anywhere, and I'm definitely not.
And that's what you need to find.
Yeah.
And that's out there.
In any other of my previous, like, relationships, I've always thought, like, what if this fucking lady, like, fucks me over? Like, that was always on the forefront of my mind. I don't think about that with her.
Who are you at the end of the day? Like, because, like, literally the same thing.
Yeah.
My last one, I was just like, all the time.
Like, it's almost like a sense of doom. Like this might happen tomorrow, and I'm going to be heartbroken.
Yep.
I haven't felt that once.
Yep. And I did get heartbroken.
So did I.
I was like, oh.
In a very exact manner that I will
And then,
tell
like,
you about.
me at the time, I was just like, fuck it. And I never really dealt with that, I don't think, until, like, recently.
You don't. Men don't.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like, what it is, like, about men. Like, we sit there and, you try to put
build it up.
You try to put your
while.
macho shit on.
Yeah.
And, that never really works at the end of the day because you never deal with it.
It does for a while, but then
it does for a while,
reaches
right.
a boiling point, and it's like, well, shit.
Exactly.
Now I'm fucking depressed, and life is terrible.
So, like, now I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm in a great space.
Same.
Dude, look at this thing I'm wearing. You know who got that for me?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You told me last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This bracelet, King of the Moon. She's my Queen of the Moon. I mean, King of the Sun. She's my Queen of the Moon.
I do a similar thing.
I saw what
that
you
I'm not
did.
embarrassed to say.
I saw what you did.
But I'm very happy about
this
her.
Motherfucker's extravagant.
Yeah. Well, that and I don't know if she'd want me to say it, but hopefully she doesn't listen, I guess. But I always call her my little Italian queen.
Oh, you told me that. That's cute. That's so cute.
Yeah. Yeah, I said it. Fuck off.
Aww.
Whatever.
Shout out to my sweetie one time, man.
Yeah.
Because I know she's going to listen to this. So shout out to her.
She probably does, too. I'm not sure. We don't talk about it.
Maybe she doesn't tell you.
Maybe.
She just listens quietly.
Maybe.
Shout out to my love, though.
Yeah.
I love you.
Miss Lena.
Can't get enough, huh?
Well,
Can't get enough. Can't get enough.
No.
I need that. I got some rap for you that you can listen to that will put you in the mood. I'll tell you that much. I'll sit down and make a playlist for you.
Sure.
And you'll be like, damn, I like rap. Certain rap.
I'm starting to, listen to it more because she likes rap. And
she does like rap and really made me like, huh? Like you know who Uzi is? Like she was like, oh, is that Uzi? Remember at the 4th of July?
Yes.
I was like, oh, is that Uzi? I was like, yes.
We slow danced once.
What, to rap?
No, to Sam Cooke, funnily enough. His song You Send Me.
Dude,
it was really nice and very romantic. Just in her apartment, just slow dance, and it was really nice. And I always make fun of her because she put on a
Stop copying me.
What?
Because everything you say I've done too, like in my current situation.
Well, it just happens that way. We're thoughtful people. But I always make fun of her.
Our cloth is
because she'll get a song stuck in her. And just recently, she has a song she'll sing once in a while, or rap, I guess, called "Fuck Her Brains Out." And she'll play it in the car, and I'm like, because it has a like the music, like the background music is like supposed to be romantic.
Who is this by?
I'm not sure.
Can you ask her really quick?
Yeah. But I'm like, this doesn't really capture the magic of romance that Sam Cooke does, but I'll listen to it anyway. And then she I think it was just last night, she says, don't you think Sam Cooke was just pretty much trying to say the same thing? And I was like, you know what? You might be right. Like, what when you say, you send me, it's like Sam Cooke just wanted to bang.
I swear to God, if she's listening to Montana of 300.
Oh, that sounds right. Yeah, that sounds right.
Wow! I'm about to jump out the window. Oh my fucking God.
Yeah.
Yo, your girlfriend listens to like hard rap.
Yeah.
Like underground shit.
She's got a very eclectic taste, though. She'll
You
listen to
guys
hard
should-
rap. She'll listen to Ariana Grande. She'll listen to country music. She'll listen to classic rock.
You guys should shit down. You guys should sit down and listen to my album, Litany.
We do. We just watched your music video together today.
I'm gonna say there's one track on there called Every Day. That I think you should sing to her. Because it's, first of all, it's universal.
I may have sung that you sent me to her once.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, say it again.
I don't know.
Say it again one time.
That song by Sam Cooke you sent me.
Oh, Sam Cooke. Oh,
Yeah,
I almost
no.
had a fucking heart attack. I thought you were singing my song to her. I was
No.
like, oh,
Believe it or not,
I'm getting on for sure now.
not to toot my own horn here, but like I'm not a great singer, but I can
you
definitely
you
carry
can
a
carry
tune.
note. Yeah,
I sang it to her once.
nice.
Yeah.
I sing to my girl a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're more
She
musically
really likes
inclined than
that.
I am, but
And also it helps because I wrote it like with her in mind too.
yeah, that's
So it's
what
a little
I
different.
don't have the mind. I just don't have that kind of creative. Like
John-
I can write really well. Like I'm a good writer, but like speech writing, I guess, just
John,
to throw something.
I can
on
tell
it.
you something right now,
What?
and you take it or leave it. I can help you sit down and write a song. You don't have to. You don't have to sing it. I'll sing it. I'll have someone else sing it. Whatever. I'll have Chris Wood sing it. We can sit down and write a song about how you truly feel,
That would be a project.
and you wrote it. So
Yeah. Well.
it's you at the end of the day. Just like you're not delivering it. It doesn't matter
I'll
because you
see.
can deliver it in person.
You'd also have to put music to it. I don't know how to read music.
You don't have to read music nowadays. The fuck are you talking about? I don't know how to read music.
I just told you I listen to Sam Cooke.
But listen, though, I'm telling you, we can sit down and we can really do this. If you really want to do it, I'll help
Maybe.
you write a song.
Yeah.
So serious.
Maybe.
So serious.
That'll be an all-day affair, though.
That's
like, I will
fine.
need a day to
That's
try
fine.
and
You
think
sit
shit
down
out.
and you tell me what you feel, and we'll put the words together,
Last two.
and
mine
we
and hers.
will do it.
All the time.
Aww,
Yeah.
so fucking
I
cute.
know.
I wish you
damn.
guys could see what I just saw. Makes me feel ooh inside.
What's another thing? I said, I don't know, something about like being a sucker. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, but I'm not a sucker for you. And she got mad for me. I'm like, what do you mean you're not a sucker for me? And then I went into this whole thing about how can I be a sucker for someone I love so much. I'm not being fooled at all. It was a really good line.
Are we brothers?
I'm a little proud of
Are
myself.
we brothers?
It
at the
could
end of the
be.
day?
That's a story I have for you.
What's the story?
You'll see. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, but not actually, but funny little backstory.
Yeah.
Well, all right. You wanna end her?
Yeah. It's 7:41. So this has been like the love podcast.
I know we got real
The
sappy.
last 20 minutes. My name is SonScotty. Thank you for joining us for episode 19.
I'm Jeffrey.
He's John Jeffrey.
That's me.
Thank you for coming through again. Appreciate it. And we will see you next week on Thursday when we do episode 20.
20.
That's a little milestone
It is
for
a
us.
milestone.
Yes, absolutely. Next milestone is 50. So
Or do you want to do 25 as a milestone? Okay.
no, that's
20 it
stupid.
is.
20 and 25. That's retarded.
No, I meant just 25.
50.
So 20 then 50.
20 then 50 then 100.
Not 25 then 50. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us. We will see you on the flip side as we drink more Admiral Nelson and have fun and whatever.
Bye now.
Peace out.